Long before humans invented Wi-Fi, brunch, or complaining on the internet, someone on a Turkish hill looked at a 16-ton rock and said, "Yeah, let's move that." A project manager with a bone clipboard probably stepped in. "All right, team, action item 1. Drag this rock uphill." Carl, of course, raised his hand.
Shouldn't we invent farming first?
"Shut up, Carl. Grab the rope." Welcome to Gobekli Tepe, aka Potbelly Hill, aka the place that makes archaeologists cry into their clipboards. In 1994, German archaeologist Klaus Schmidt dug into the hill and found a massive Stone Age construction site. These enclosures are over 11,000 years old. That's thousands of years before farming, writing, or Sumer. According to the textbooks, you need farming first, then cities, then temples. According to Gobekli Tepe, forget food, let's build giant stone circles.
Still hungry, though.
The site has T-shaped pillars up to 16 feet tall, some weighing 10 tons, carved with lions, vultures, snakes, and other critters. Oddly, the oldest pillars are the most advanced. Usually, technology improves with time. Here, it's like someone unlocked advanced skills, then lost the password.
Does anyone remember the password?
It was hunter-gatherer 123, and this is only 5% of the site. Scans suggest hundreds more pillars still buried. Some argue the circles were aligned to Sirius, the brightest star in the sky. These people weren't just hunting gazelles, they were running a prehistoric observatory. Action item 2, stargazing.
Cool, but can we eat first?
Carl, the stars are more important than your stomach. Then there's Pillar 43, the Vulture Stone. On it, a scorpion, a vulture, and symbols some see as a star map pointing to 10,900 BC, when the Younger Dryas cooling began. Basically, Earth went from warming nicely to Game of Thrones Season 8 in a blink. The stone looks like a prehistoric date stamp. Dear future humans, something from the sky ruined everything. Don't say we didn't warn you.
Are we sure it doesn't just say, beware of birds?
Enter the comet theory. Long ago, a giant comet broke apart, leaving behind the Tauride meteor shower. Most years, it's just harmless shooting stars, but once in a while, Earth may have gotten pelted with giant space rocks. Think fireballs in the sky, floods, wildfires, and basically the worst week in mammoth history. On Pillar 43, there's even a headless human carved into the stone.
Wait, where's my head?
Check the lost and found, Carl.
They never return anything.
Nearby sites add to the mystery. Karahan Tepe shows houses. Boncuklu Tarla has tools, beads, even sewers. This wasn't random hunter-gatherers. It was a whole Stone Age metro area. First HOA, with better rock art and probably worse parking.
Who keeps leaving their mammoth in my spot?
Action item 3, tow Carl's mammoth. And yes, even 12,000 years ago, someone's sewer probably clogged. Action item 4, unclog the sewer.
Why is it always me?
So where did the knowledge come from? One answer, gradual evolution. Another, maybe survivors of a lost civilization passed down their skills after a massive flood. Around the world, ancient myths talk about teacher gods who showed up from the sea to help humans rebuild. In Mesopotamia, it was a fish man. In Mexico, it was a feathered serpent. In India, a wise figure guided by a fish. In Egypt, a god named Osiris. Different names, same idea. Mysterious teachers arrive, share knowledge, and restart civilization. Basically, history's first TED Talk, with more scales and feathers.
Even my fish god had better attendance than me.
Carl, that's because he showed up on time. Why was Gobekli Tepe buried? Maybe earthquakes damaged it. Maybe ritual retirement? Like Grandma's china going back in the cupboard. Either way, it became an archaeological time capsule. Alright, action item 5, bury everything. Yes, even Carl.
Hey, I'm still in here.
So what does Gobekli Tepe tell us? At minimum, Stone Age people could build big, carve art, and track stars. At maximum, it's a message from survivors. Watch the skies. Remember this date. Don't ignore the dog star. Either way, it's the world's oldest group chat carved into limestone with fewer emojis and way more vultures. And next time someone complains about building IKEA furniture, remind them, at least you don't have to drag a 10-ton rock uphill with your cousins while dodging comets, while Carl forgets the instructions. Action item 6. Civilization in a nutshell.
Do we get lunch now?